Good morning. Today is Friday, the 3rd of October, 2025, and the time now is 10 is 20 is 27 minutes past 10 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Roughneck, or the Rugged Miller, or Egan, or Marsh, or Kid Blackie, the Nonpareil, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, or be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. It's like antagonism, isn't it? It's like a kind of antagonistic kind of response to say, well, keep it real. Keep it real means look at your qualifications, look at um, your um, your character, who you are, your essence, and see, well, in the real, compare that to what's going on in the world. Are you really going to get the things that you're wishing for? Is it going to come true? Because how are you going to get there? Because you don't have the caliber. This is what they're not. This is not, I'm not saying this to somebody, but this is like metaphorically speaking. It's like you ain't got the caliber. You might say, okay, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna be a Formula One driver and be at the pole position and be a winner all the time in all the races. It's be careful what you wish. That's not that's that, you know, be careful what you wish for because the chances are what they're saying. Be careful what you wish for because the chances are now. It's horrible to say that to people. Be careful what you wish for because really, this world is a world of dreams. It's not a world of dreams, but there's an element that people see. I'm realizing as I'm getting older, what applies to me doesn't apply to all people. So I'm respectful. I hope you can hear me. Should I put subtitles under here? Subtitles, because I know they do that some videos. They put subtitles so you can read the English. Now I accept that what has standard for me is not standard for other people. I accept that now because I know even though I'm British, that's neither here nor there. It's irrelevant. So there's British people that have got a different kind of mindset or different philosophy or different school of thought or whatever it is, not like mine. Even though I'm born there in this country and it's my country. It's not my country. I don't own the country, but it's a phraseology, a way to speak where we speak as humans. Say my country. I was born in Nigeria, so Nigeria is my country. I was born in Egypt, so Egypt's my country. We don't own it, but it's the way we talk. Anyway, so now anyway, so be careful what you wish for. So basically, that's like saying, well, I would say though, like I have a son. Did you hear that? It makes me laugh. It's like I hope you listen carefully to this video. I have a son, and I would never say to my son, "Be careful what you wish for." I wouldn't say it to him now. I wouldn't say to my son, "Be careful what you wish for," now because I'll say to my son, like my son, I instilled in my son determination, hard work, and effort. I instilled that to my son. So if he said, "Oh, he wants to be a graphic designer or an architect," I'll support that. Yeah, because it's a world of dreams. Now, I'll translate what I mean by world of dreams. You got like Niagara Falls, isn't it? Niagara Falls. You got the pyramids. So many things. You got Las Vegas. The whole town, or it's almost like another. It's not another country, but Las Vegas is massive. It's a big area. Las Vegas. It's a whole thing for. It's a casino place. It's like um a gambling city. Las Vegas. It's it's beautiful if you appreciate that kind of thing. It's amazing, especially when you see it like photographic or you see it like in a video and you're in it and they show it like up in the air and it shows you all the different hotels. You see all the different gambling. It's lovely. It's a nice photo. For me. I find it amazing that kind of it's, it's speechless. It's incredible. The whole thing in Las Vegas is for that. You can go there. You can't go there and say you get bored. That would be disrespectful because the whole thing. It's not just like a street, not a street. Because they even like a street, say right, even the street, because they run the whole street, the whole area, the whole. It's almost like saying the whole of London is given to like Las Vegas. It's incredible. But anyway, so there's so many things, other things besides. So many things. That's just minor things. There's countries that we know about, we don't know about. There's countries we say like Romania. There's things in Romania we don't know, or like Turkey, or if things there that if you knew, you'd be right. It's deep. Oh, I could do that, or I'll try that. But we don't know. Because we're just linear, or we're one dimensional, isn't it? We're not one dimensional, we're two dimensional. We think, oh, this and that, that's it. No, it's not. More. So when they say be careful what you wish for, I say, well, basically, what you need to do, is basically what you need to do. But I know you're well to do, innit? That you've never really struggled. So you're like privileged. Like God, Lord Jesus Christ, the Son of God, has blessed you and your family, innit? Which is really lovely. He blessed you in your family. You can't relate to what I'm doing. You can't relate to it. So you can't relate to that, can you? Maybe you for you, it's just like in your mind, it's probably like, well, if you haven't got it, then don't. If you haven't got it, don't even try it. If you haven't got it, then don't even try it. But basically, that's not the world. The world that's not the mindset of the world. The mindset of the world is not if you haven't got it, don't even try it, because everybody at one point never had it. Like your family, your ancestors at one point never had it, but they tried and they got it. True or not true? At one point, okay, you might say that's not true. If you go back 1,000 years, then let's go back 1,000 years. They never had it. They never had none. According to what they teach us at school, like peasants and landowners and that, there was a time in England when the majority, if you go back like even like 700 years, England then was different now. Different now, yeah. You don't be thinking that we were all rich and all of that. No, it wasn't. So there was a point when those that have now, you go back even 800, 900 years, they have fuck all. So you're saying now that you're just saying in this era now, this modern time, oh, if you haven't got it, don't try it. But you're being ignorant. You're being selfish. You're just thinking of yourself. And we call it ambition. It's good to be all like in our school, like when we're young, they want you to be ambitious. That's what going to school is all about. It's learning and having that drive and ambition, because at the end of the day, it's for the good of the country, it's for the good of England or the United Kingdom. Because people might say, oh, this and that and that. Oh, I'm African, you're Jamaican, I'm from Zimbabwe. But in the United Kingdom, it's for the good of the country, and they know that. People know that. They know, yeah, it's for the good of the country. Because what you do, you're here. You've got a British passport, you've got a British passport number, you're registered, they all know you. That's yeah, they know. So they know. The powers that be know, yeah. But they're fucking little foo people. They'll say, this a dumb, they'll try and divide and rule. But no, it's all for the good of the country, because if you're not doing it and he's doing it, then that's a good thing. That's positive. Yeah. Because you might want to sit there and fragilize and just be boring, same old, same old. We don't want to do that, mate. Because this is what this is all about. You may not know that, but this is what this is all fucking about. We want stimulation. We want a flex. A flex means we don't want to be going through what we're going through and it's the same old, same old. No, we don't. We don't want the same old, same old. We want a little flex thing. You understand? We want a little flex. A little flex means, I'll explain what I mean, but I'm just talking like slang talk. Like little flex means, I'll give you an example. We go to the bus stop. You see like an advertisement. You might see a new film. It's deep. You might see a new film. A new film. For instance, a new film. You're like, right, that's good. There's a new film. Now you might not go and watch that film, but you'd appreciate that they put it there and there's a new fucking film. So you'd be like, right, that's deep. There's a new film. It's good. Someone's made a new film. We appreciate that. Like for people like me, and there's a lot of people like me, we think, right, that's deep. That's good, because you might think you put that in the back of your mind. You think, well, there's a cinema down in Hounslow, the new one they built 5 years ago. When they show it, I might go. Not that he's gonna go, but you think, yeah, if they put it there, I might go and watch that film. That new film looks good. If he's got like £20, not if you've got £20 to spare, if you've got £20 to spare, you might say, you know what, on a flex now. On a flex means that on a good day, I'll go down there with my bridge with his friends, and they'll sit in there, have popcorn, all that kind of stuff, and watch that film. Now, that's not going to happen, but at the back of the mind, that might be the thought. So we like that kind of stuff. So being progressive and something new within the confines of what it is, we think, yeah, it's good. So that's all it is. It's no biggie. Because, you know what I mean? Because as we sit and get stale, there's other countries moving forward. You've got countries like Switzerland. Yeah, Russia. People think Russia's the same old, same old. No, things, they're developing. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? You know what I'm saying? They're talking about all the music coming from the United States of America, like Pop Smoke, and all these kind of moves come from over there. What are we doing though? They're just Stormzy. Stormzy is great. He's a genius, but that's just one man out of thousands of people here. You know how many Afro-Caribbeans and Africans there are here in the United Kingdom? There's so many, mate. Yes, there is. It's not just Stormzy and a few others and a few bit bop. You know how many Afro-Caribbeans and Jamaicans and this and that here in the United Kingdom? It's over 1 million, if not more. Don't just say it's just Stormzy. What I'm saying, if that's just Stormzy, what are the rest of them doing? What are the rest of them doing? Because most of us, and I can't speak for all West Indian people, we like music, which we do, and it's not a negative thing. We like music because that's part of our soul, spirit. I think Jehovah made us that way. We've got that spiritual appreciation for music and the rhythm and the beat. Yeah, most of us do. Not all of us, but most of us. Yeah, I'd say 80%, if not more. So we like a forward thinking. You may think, oh, I don't like change, and God don't like, and God never changes. You can speak for God, innit? God never changes. Did God tell you that? But anyway, I'm not going to dispute that. But he said God never changes. Yeah. We're not talking about God. We're talking about humans. Because you don't know God. You never met God. You can't talk about what God knows, what God don't know. You ever met God? You never met God. How you know what God knows, what God don't like, what God don't know? How do you know the phone that I'm holding in my hand wasn't a byproduct of God? Metaphorically speaking, you don't know that. You don't know that if God put the dream in the man's mind. Yeah, follow me now. God put the dream and the vision in the man's mind. Say, yeah, design the phone, call it a smartphone, this and that. You don't know what God could do. You think God ever changes. You know what I'm saying? So basically, to cut a long story short, I'm talking about humans, us humans, because that's what we really know, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we really know. Moses was the only man, according to what we know, that met God. So he's one man out of billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of people that met God. Only he would know, or could say so and so. So we don't know. We're only speculating from what is the figment of the space of the air. We don't really know. Do you understand? That the figment of the air, the atmosphere. We don't know. We never met God. We can't say what God would think. We don't know. True or not true? So basically, that's it, and it's true. We don't know what God would think. You know, basically, I'm not trying to say it, kind of rude still, but let me tell you this now. So be careful what you wish for. Basically, it's like So just keep it positive. I think basically, um, work hard. That's all you got to do. Work hard. Once you work hard, people see you working hard. Most people, most right-minded people. Right-minded people means most loving people with a heart. Heart, and with black people heart will say, if you're working hard, they'll support you. They'll be like, they might not support you visibly. They might not say, yeah, well done. But in the back of their mind, they say, you're working hard. He's really working hard, or she's really working hard. Yeah, they'll appreciate it. They'll be appreciative. Say, he's really working hard and get out there. That, yeah, they'll be appreciate. Yeah, they might not say it. They might never say it. You might even know they're thinking that, but they'll be working hard. Once you're working hard, it's a thing of the world. To work hard is like it's a hard thing. Working hard is hard. We all know, isn't it? Working hard is hard. You don't agree? Working hard is hard. Working hard is fucking hard. It's one of the hardest things to work hard, isn't it? Do you think so? Working hard is hard. So when you work hard, people say, right, Steve, you're working hard. So it's appreciative. Anyway, thank you.